Good morning, this is Deb from Many Things Crafted. I've got my coffee. I've got my brand new glue gun. I'll probably burn myself with that one too. I have some Mod Podge, some gold paint, some brads, and I'm going to make my new invention of a belly band pocket. Yeah, I have these brainstorms or things that just come into my mind in the middle of the night. Sometimes I write them down. Sometimes I get up and just do it. So I have a piece of brown natural cardstock, which I've cut out. It's approximately 7 inches by 6. Then I have another piece that is 7 by 3. So that's the belly band part. Okay, now I thought I would do a little tiny bit of decoupage and painting on this. So I have these napkins that I got at the dollar store with poinsettias on them. And I cut one piece out that I'm going to put right there. So let's get at that. I have this Mod Podge. I've had it forever. Everybody else that I know uses matte, but for some reason I like the gloss. It's just my preference. So I'm just going to dip my brush in water to thin it out a little tiny bit. And I am going to place this where I want it. About right there. And very gently. And it will seep right through the napkin. Just brush that out towards the edge, just in case there's air bubbles trapped in there. So I will gently and I'm just going to use a little tiny bit of water and just go over that again. This Mod Podge is a bit thick. I guess I could put water in the jar, but this is easy. Okay, now this part goes right here. This is only half a poinsettia. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's just half the poinsettia. This other half, I'm going to put just along the edge, about here, so that it makes the whole flower. Like that. So, a little bit of water, a little bit of the glue. I think you can also use just plain or ordinary everyday like Elmer's white glue. Alright. I'm going to move that over so it doesn't stick together. It will curl, but that's okay. And I'm just going to continue to smooth that out towards the edges, and I'm going to cover the whole piece of the cardstock just so it all has the same sort of gloss to it. Like so. So we'll set that aside to dry, and I will paint this one. Boy, that's really thick. There we go. Today I'm hoping that I will finish my Christmas journal. I don't have to do here because that's where the belly band is going to go. Just that a little bit. There. Okay. We will set this aside to dry. I'll just move this by brushing that water to clean it off. And I will come back to that. What I thought I would do next in my journal. I love that. I have lost the lid to my Mod Podge. Okay, there it is. I gotta get the lid back on this. Okay. Put this other one aside to dry too. Alright. I have things set up in here. This I'm going to make just an ordinary belly band out of. It's just a Christmas tree that I took off of a Christmas card. And I'm going to glue it on there. And I am going to place it. I love this. This is awesome. It's got little stickers and stars and stuff tucked away in that little tiny elevator there. Okay. This is a good place. I can have the mouse eyeing up the tree going, I want to play. Alright. Very simple. I thought I would leave it semi-plain. Whoops, just like that. I don't know. I kind of like that. So, slide this, oops, up here so I have a little bit of room to work. And this down here, like that. With my brand new trusty glue gun, I am going to glue the tree. Try not to burn myself. Seems to be a tradition over here. I could have made that into a double belly band, but the it's crooked. Hey, my eyeballs are crooked. I can fix that. I can't move the tree, but I can slice off a hunk. I will just trim off a little tiny bit. You would never know. All right. So, get rid of the strings. I'll put lace this right beside the word, I don't know if you can see, hope. Yeah, right there. Or I could. I will just place it beside the word hope. So I'm going to glue the top and the bottom. There we go. Place it right beside the word hope, right at the edge of the page, straight, and right there. That mouse really wants in that tree. There we go. So that's that. And then next, I'm going to put, I know, those are real flowers, and I know that it's not flower time, but I just put remember spring. Because, you know, in the middle of winter, everybody should just remember spring for a while, and it makes you happy. So this, I am going to use my glue stick. I'm just going to move this out of the way for a second. Grab a trusty piece of paper to glue on, and I'll use my, this is Uhu. I will just glue all around, make sure I catch the edges. I'm just gonna, oh, it's getting empty. Just gonna do an X across there, like so. Oh yeah, that's almost empty. Okay. Grab my book. Sure there's no glue underneath there. And I'll place this right there for a place to write. There. Little notes. Whatever your heart desires on that. Okay, next I had planned, don't remember what I was going to do with that, but I'll just put that aside, is I have all this. Okay, putting this out of the way again. I had a little tiny bit of that crushed velvet left, so I drew a Santa hat as best I could and cut it out. And then I took some more of that brown cardstock and traced around the Santa hat, and just to make it stiff. And I'm going to glue the Santa hat to the cardstock, like that. And I'm not using hot glue, I'm going to use fabric glue for this. So, we will go hello. Alright. You're going to be that way. I'm going to poke at you. That one won't fit in there. That's really annoying when the paper clips stick together like that. Alright. Just poke it in there. Get rid of that. Aha! I hear air. Okay. So. Glue all around the edge. I really should not be gluing on my mat. There we go. Put that there. Alright. Okay, that should hold it down. I'm going to take my finger and just make sure it covers, especially the edges. Smoosh it down. Like I said before, smoosh is a word. Okay, now before that dries, I will apply the fabric to the cardstock and try to get it so you can't see the, oops, cardstock. There. I've glued it to the page. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Put that over there. Make sure there's no glue there. Alright, so that's that. Then I have this little piece of faux fur I found in my stash. And I am going to put that right along the edge here. Okay. Alright, if I turn it over, and just mark it with something, anything will do, along this curve. Fit if I put it on this side. Yes, okay. Trim that off with my skizzer whizzers. Like so-y. All the way around so we have that curve so it matches the shape. There we go. Set that aside for now. Okay, that is going to go along there, but I just want to make this a little bit straighter. So I will just come in here and ta-da! Alright. Have my glue paper back. Apply the glue to this side. Should stick well. It's fabric to fabric, and that's what this glue is actually meant for. Just put a few lines. Like that. Okay. Get that out of the way. And place. Like so. I notice it sticks out over the edge a little bit, but that's alright, I can trim that off. There we go. Okay. Now, every Santa's hat should have a pom-pom, right? Yeah. So, this is a good size for a pom-pom. So I will draw around that. I don't want to waste my little bit of fur that I have, so I will get right close to the edge here and draw around. There we go. Trim that off. One pom-pom. Cute. Okay. Put my glue paper back. And I'm going to put the pom-pom, oops, right there. So it's kind of hanging half off. So I'm only going to glue like about here on this part. Okay. Cool. Is that going to fray? A little bit. I think I don't have any fray stop, but I can just run a little tiny bit of glue, because it dries clear, right around the edge of this. Like that. Okay. And I have glitter. Of course I do. Just have to find it. Okay. La 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 la. Where did I put my glitter? Found it. All right. I will put this glitter in this. And just sprinkle that on top of the glue. Cool. Okay. Put this back in here. Whoops, I missed. Not a very good aim. Well, I'll grab that later. Now, I'm just going to use this paper clip and just push it into the glue just so it stays there and doesn't come off. Alright. Well, since we have it around there, we're going to have to put it around this too. Just on account of because. And it'll keep this from fraying also. So we'll go all the way around the edge. Try not to get your sleeve in the glue. Okay. See how much of a mess we can actually make. I don't know about you, but I'm good at messes. I missed a spot right there. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to use my trusty paper clip just to push the glue and the glitter together. Get it all stuck in there, like so. There we go. Cool, eh? Pick that off. That doesn't need to be there. Nice. Alright. Try not to miss this time. Okay. Put this paper over there and move that out of the way. Okay, back into the container it goes. There we go. Alright. I see my paper clip in there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That goes back in the bottle. Lid back on, just in case I knock it over. That would be a disaster. Well, heaven's sakes. Oh. Okay, it's a shaker. Alright, so that's that so far. I thought I would put the Santa hat on the blue. And I am going to make a tuck out of it from this side. So I am just going to glue from here all the way around like that, so I'll leave a little opening on the side, and hopefully that will work. We will soon find out, won't we? Alright, so around there. Did I just do that wrong? Yes. Okay, yeah. Not a good thing. Okay, wipe it off. Ow. Oh yes, that burns. Now I have sparkles all over my hands. Glue stuck to my fingers everywhere. I want to go that way, not that way. Okay, that is cooled. Now I have to get rid of that. Oh my goodness. Alright. want to go this way. And leave that side open. So we will put him right there. Alright. Yep, that's stuck. Right on. The glue is still wet. I have glitter everywhere. So, I could tuck like, I don't know, a Christmas card in there. Not really, but something. Alright, I have to leave that to dry. I'm going to check my Mod Podge. And my Mod Podge is dry. So I will put the Santa hat aside. Alright. Next stage of my poinsettia belly band pocket. Alright. I am going to glue this half of the belly band just right there so you can see the entire flower. So I thought that was kind of neat. So I'll just glue along the top and the bottom. Place it where I want it. Right about there. There we go. So we have a belly band and a pocket. And we have some protrusion on this side. Kind of folded over there. Let's take my painting shears and just cut the protrusion part off. There we go. So that it looks pinked all the way around. Cool. Alright. That. And I kind of like that just the way it is. But I had planned on putting gold paint just around the edge. And I have this gold. Treasure gold, it says. And it is very gold. I forgot to shake it. Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay. Now I'm only going to paint out of the lid. Use my trusty brush. I rinsed off. And just use a little tiny bit. And just emphasize the edges. Just a little tiny bit. Like so. Yeah, that just gives it some sparkle, and you know me and sparkles. I like sparkles. I'll just continue all the way around. like that. But I'm not going to do this because I kind of want it to look like it disappears. Didn't get that much right there, so we will just add a bit more. There we go. Rinse your brush. This brush has been through a lot. All my brushes have been through a lot. Nice. Okay. And aside it goes again to dry. Alright. Next item on my agenda is this page. I want to cover this seam. It doesn't really show up in the camera that much, but it's where I joined the two pages together. And I just want to cover it up, and I have this ribbon. It's leaves. Lots of sparkle. Of course it has lots of sparkle. So, I thought I would put that right down there. Just so you see the leaves and you don't really notice the seams. So I will trim it off right here where I have my finger marked. I got this at the dollar store. $1.50. Okay, and I'm not using my hot glue for this. Use my trusty fabric glue. And I either need a bigger desk or to be more organized. Probably a little bit of both. Alright. Okay. So we will just glue on all the leaves and the stem like this. Okay. Now I'm going to use my famous smooshing just so I make sure I cover it all. There we go. In place. Oops, I dropped that. Oh, that's okay. Pull this up a little. Smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. That's a pretty edge to the page, don't you think? Oh man, I've got so much glue on me. Alright. You know, I like that so much. Maybe I should go all the way around. And give it a border all the way around. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Lost my paper. Doesn't work. The other one had too much glue all over it anyway. So, same as before. All the leaves. And the stem. Smoosh. Make sure it's all covered. And place. Oopsie, get up there. Neat. Alright. Next side. I can always trim the edges off if I don't get it exact. Oh. Okay. So, are we having a rip-roaring, gluing good time? I know I am. My fingers are just loving it. Okay, smooshy, smooshy. And I want the leaves going up. So I'll place those right there. Move it over a little. Make sure that doesn't stick out over the page. I'm going to have to trim that end off. Okay. Smoosh. Alright. One more side. And about there. Okay. Last side. That is not going down. Go down. I say go down. When I say go down, I mean go down. Don't you keep popping up there, you hear me? And we'll just quickly smoosh it down. Okay, I have such gluey fingers, and the leaves went that way, so I'm going to make them go that way on this side too. There we go. So, all the way around picture frame. I like that. We'll just have to trim off those protrusions, and we'll be good to go. That's that one. And that one. Got a little one up here. Right there. There we go. Okay. Protrusions are gone. Santa hat's dry. Alright. Next. Oh yes. I got these at the dollar store. They're supposedly for you to make ugly sweaters out of, but they would fall off in no time. But I thought that would make a really cute, just a little decoration for my triple belly band. So I thought I'd tuck him in there. Yeah, on that page. Okay, what else did I have in mind? I don't think I'm going to get this done today. Oh, I remember what that brown paper was for. For my special pocket. My special pocket. Yeah. Glue, glue, glue everywhere. And glitter. So, I have these in silver, and they're pretty sticky. So I thought I would go all around the edge of this pocket. Piece of string in there. Like so. Turn that little guy off. Up here. Oh, there we go. Static electricity. Wow, those are really sticky. That. A little short guy here. There's one missing in the middle. Put this little short guy right there. Get rid of that one. There we go. Oh, man, they're sticky. Okay. Straight. One more side. Okay, I need one about 3 long to finish that, so pull off approximately 3 long. There we go. Well, it is actually 3 long. There's a piece of empty plastic there. Perfect. So that's the border on my pocket. So I thought, since I have all these sparkles, and these ones aren't that thick, these ones kind of stick up too much, so I thought I would take that one and put it there. It's so shiny, it's like reflecting in the camera, and that's cool. And I'm going to take another one and put it down in the other corner, like so. Yeah. And then I am going to place that in my book, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to put into my special pocket. Let's find a page. That's a cool page. Let's put it in the middle. I braided this little inside string and wrapped it with some wire that I cut off of wire ribbon. And I'm going to put this pocket right there. And I think I will trim out the edges of this and maybe some of that gold paint. So, for this pocket, Don't glue the top like I did with that Santa hat. Huh. Just go along 3 sides. And put her about right there. Ow. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with not burning. No such luck. Okay. I have a surprise. What would winter and Christmas be without hot chocolate? This is extra rich chocolate flavored hot cocoa mix. I am going to place that in the pocket for your drinking pleasure. I'm not going to decorate the pouch because I don't want to contaminate it whatsoever. So that's that. Everybody should have hot chocolate, I think. And I have one more. I have this heart. And I think that would make an awesome pocket. Or tuck. Maybe just a tuck. So if I glue just here and a little tiny bit. No, I think I'll just glue half the heart. And that way you can tuck things. Or if I glued a little bit down there, I'm going to tuck. Yeah, I'm only going to glue half the heart. Oh, and I'm going to run out of glue stick. Let's grab another one. It is so nice. In my other glue gun, this piece here that pulls when you push the trigger is so worn out that it was sticking. And it was really starting to annoy me. So we will just go halfway around the heart. Just like that. And I glue. Oh, I did it again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Burnage, burnage, burnage. Oh, what is wrong with me? I've got things backwards. Am I like looking in a mirror when I'm doing things so that I get them backwards or what? I have no idea. I don't understand how I could make a silly mistake like that. I glued that side. How can you tuck things in from that side? Ah, silly nilly. Now, well, that's what happens in the craft room. It's only paper. Alright. I'm just going to get my craft knife and kind of scrape this little lump of... Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to scrape it off. Wow, does that glue stick? Holy guacamole. There. Okay. When first you don't succeed, try, try, and try, 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 try again. With me, it's just not twice. I swear. That side. That side. Okay. Half the heart. Again, on the right side this time. There we go. Success. Yay! Success. Yeah, so you can tuck a Christmas card if it was smaller or whatever in there. something, I'm sure. Alright, I have one more pocket I would like to make. And I have it hiding around here somewhere. My coffee is cold now. That's a pretty thing. I could make a pocket out of that. Or a tuck. And you would see what was ever in there. That's kind of a neat idea, huh? So if you tucked, say, this blue piece of paper in there, you would see behind it. That's a neat idea. Huh. Not clever. I am not clever, but sometimes I am inspired. So I think I'll glue right along that. And from the bow to my finger. Don't turn. From the bow. Oh, the bow's upside down. It goes this way. Aha! From the corner to my finger. There to there. Okay. There. Magic tuck. And I think I will actually put this, I think this is blue food coloring. I think I will actually put that in there. Just the way it is, because it's so pretty. Let's fold that up like that. Tuck it in. There we go. Alright, now I was looking for that pocket and I think I've lost it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Here it is. Holly Jolly. Go back towards the back of the book somewhere. I'll put Holly Jolly down here. And another decoration maybe up in the corner. And I think I am going to glue all around this pocket. So, whoa, lost my page. Was it there? Oh well, I don't remember. But that's where I'm putting it. So we'll just glue it all the way around. And place about right there. Okay. And I have this Christmas tree. Or I have Mr. Penguin, bells, Santa. Actually, I think I'm going to put bells inside the pocket. There. For a treasure. For a treasure to find. And I have these stickers. It was the night before Christmas. Happy holiday. I think I'll use this one. These are so old that the sticky stays on the paper. It's yeah, they're ancient. Just like me. Okay, let's just glue this whole thing right down like that. And we'll put him cockeyed right there, because he's kind of a crooked Charlie Brown. Tree. Alright. And I'm still looking for that pocket that I lost. It was really cute, too. Huh. Oh yes, I forgot about this Christmas card. It's kind of neat, Christmas card, because when you fold it, it's supposed to pop. Like a room. 3D effect. Oh, there we go. There we go. If you grab it from it makes this entire room. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I wonder if I just glued half of it, if this half was glued down, if it would work. Or maybe I'll just throw that in there as a gift. I can't believe I lost that pocket. Oh, there it is. I just thought this was darling. Let's put that one here. Or put that one here. Yeah, why not? It was just the package that these little patches came in. So I just cut it out and rounded the corners. So let's put that on this side of the page. Glue around all three sides, not the top. There we go. Just for fun effect. Little tree. Okay. Alright, I haven't decided what I'm going to do here. How about a cluster of leaves? I have fall leaves. If I put fall leaves up here, this in kind of a random order. I could, but maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I will just Ho ho ho, holly jolly. Let's use the ho ho ho, holly jolly sticker. Oh, I see. That was 2/6. Holly jolly, holly jolly. And we'll put a ho ho ho. I have Santa. What did I do with Santa? Did I put him in a pocket? No. Oh, that's not Santa. I don't remember what I did with it, but I'm going to put ho 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 over here. And maybe I will find Santa until I've lost you. How about a calendar with a Christmas tree? Something to write on. Yeah. If I can get that out. There we go. Place that right there. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's cool anyway. It's just a randomly decorated page. Or, oops. I kind of like the penguin. The penguin is going down. The penguin is sideways. There we go. Okay. I like that. One more item for your perusal is I have these craft beads. Apparently, you put them all together on the pegboard and then you iron them and somehow they melt. I don't know. I've had this for a very long time. Yeah, it says place, iron, and yeah, and I guess it melts all the beads, fuses them all together. It's kind of cool. So I am just going to put this in this book for someone to play with. And will it? Okay. Actually, I think I'll paper clip it into the book. Like that. That way it's easy to take out. And in this pocket, with the zipper, this one inside here that I hand stitched all these beads and stuff onto, I have this little notebook. And inside the notebook, it's all word search. Just for a little extra treasure, and that goes in there. So I obviously did not have time to finish this today. There was more pages than I thought there was. But that's okay, that always happens to me. So one more video to finish this off. I thank you all for watching. It's been a gas. And please subscribe, like, and share. Check out my Etsy shop. Well, this will be going for sale if I ever finish it. Of course I will. And I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.